So, quick, did you check out Iceman?
Iceman, no.
Did you check out Iceman? Like none of it. Where you at on Drake, man? Me and him are Drake haters.
I'm not a Drake hater.
So it would be good to have some
You
new
can't
energy.
categorize
You can't
me
be a
as
Drake hater as a J. Cole lover.
I fuck with Drake, bro.
Drake's a great artist, but as an individual,
Not a good one.
it's not like Randy Jackson said. It's not for me, dog.
It's not. Is it? Do you know him personally? Is this?
I don't know him personally. I never got to work with him.
Okay.
But I always have wanted to work with him. Like, he's also an amazing artist and whatnot. But I just, I'm good off that.
So is it? I think that's where it's getting to. It's like for the past 10 years, you wanted that Drake stamp. Now it's like, I'm cool.
Yeah.
It's not as valuable as it once was.
You know what I mean? I don't get it, bro.
You don't need y'all to be cool on him, though. He's
No,
Drake.
that's a fact. That's a fact.
Yeah, Drake he don't know about me. He make, everybody can be like, he makes way more money than you. I'm like, absolutely he does.
Of course.
Absolutely. Go crazy.
But is it all about the money?
Doesn't
Isn't
change the character.
I was about to say the
It ain't
character.
about the money.
the morals, the values, the integrity?
I'm not sure who said this a long time ago, but a long time ago, they were like, Drake is Aubrey's best performance.
I've
For
seen that.
I
I've seen that.
I forgot who said that. I'm like, that was said a long ass time ago.
Yeah.
A very long time
The
ago.
character.
Like, during the run, like good run too.
He's in permanent cosplay.
Yeah.
I literally started when I was working at State
That's
Farm.
smart, man.
I started to think like, did they cast this guy?
They
for like the
did.
greatest one man show on earth? Like this is amazing. Like bro, we want you to come in and read for the part of the greatest superstar to ever live. That's what I thought happened. But now it seems like they're recasting. So this is the latest leak from the Iceman saga. I guess we're gonna call it that. They're
Quote,
calling it National Treasure.
Leak.
It's a leak.
We're
gonna talk about a lot of rollouts today.
Right, that
apparently
word,
real
leak.
situations that in people's lives.
All right, let's
Some
get.
albums got pushed next week.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's it about the streamers? It's a lot. Yeah.
Thoughts?
I fuck with it. That's the Drake I like. You
Is
know.
there one?
Yes.
Is it the one? I don't know, but I like that energy. I like the aggressive Drake raps. Like that's my favorite version of him. So I'm on board.
I do like this version of him too, but it's just so hard to see him in this light. After the
Everybody keeps
suing
going.
allegations,
Everybody
like,
keep going
it's like
there.
their character, like it's already flawed already, unfortunately, with that suing shit. So it's like anything about pulling up on the niggas, and it's like, nigga, we can't even rap you out. We can't even fight you out. So it's
Calling
like
niggas pussies and every song is like,
you niggas acting a little different. I was like,
But yeah, I always felt that way. Even though it's kind of contradictory, like that. I like that type of energy from him, which he's been giving.
which is great.
All
That's
the whole
crazy part. I
time.
like it too. Like that's
no,
great.
you know,
It was never
he introduced
believable
that energy
before.
with the energy record. Like, what was that joint? The
I got enemy or
it was called Energy.
Oh.
The, what was the album?
got
was
a
it?
lot of people trying to dream me. If
the
you're
joint
reading this,
Quentin
it's too
wrote.
late.
Yeah, that's when he started with
Quentin
that vibe.
Yeah.
With the more aggressive, this kind of flow vibe.
Yeah.
That's when he really started coming with that.
And it
the
wasn't
only
believable
other
then,
Drake-
but it sounded good.
It sound good.
So if y'all didn't notice, I listened to Drake. I didn't watch the video
Okay.
because once I watch the video,
You
I
are-
see Degrassi,
say
and
this.
I can never take Drake very seriously. So the song is hard. I really like it. I do like that Drake too, that ego boost music, that workout music.
Yeah.
And he does that well. Cause the only other Drake we got is like sad Drake, like Matt's crying
We
about.
got,
There's like a few different joints.
lacking accountability Drake too.
Oh yeah.
Heartbreak Drake. You know,
Well, yeah,
you got
that's
the
like-
lover boy. Well, yeah, you said
Yeah,
sad,
like
but
singing
we got that.
and
Educational
light skinned Drake. So I saw a post the other day that was talking about how light skinned dudes get away with a lot more. So when you're talking about you can't see past his character, do you feel like that has something to do with it?
What is going on, bro? With racism,
And
Charlie
like-
Kirk just got shot.
Oh.
Stay focused, man.
So
I
what
didn't know
did
who
you
he
want
was
to
until
what
he
did
got
you
shot.
So
I just wanted to see because
you
that's one of them ones that a year, 2 years ago it would have dropped news like, oh, the boy's back. I'm ready for the album to drop. I need that.
Yeah.
That nigga said we was packing for Mexico in the spring. Spur of the moment, cause why did we think you could get us a ring? That's he was coming with the slick bars on that one.
He said
niggas is brokey. That's why they
Kobe niggas is shacking together. Yeah, that was hard.
know,
Like COVID, nigga, y'all catch it together. That was clever. The boy is clever.
Little did they know, they were discussing bars that were part of a whole scheme to defame DeMar DeRozan. R.I.P. Kobe, but y'all brokey. L.A. bars. That's probably why y'all be Kobe and shacking together, implying that DeMar DeRozan is broke. DeMar DeRozan is from L.A., you see. Then Drake goes on to say, I sent him a sack because you was shipped to the king. DeMar DeRozan was traded to the Kings after he was traded to the Spurs for Kawhi Leonard. We used to be planning our Mexico trip in the spring, implying, guess what, guys? We're not going to make it very far into the playoffs. I guess Drake is saying that DeMar couldn't carry the load. Pause. We must have been dealing spur of the moment. Kawhi, did you think you could get us a ring? They bragging about how you went home to f*** they own. Crody, we threw you away. Whoa. G-Pops sent us a real one from Diego, where Kawhi Leonard hails. And the next thing you know, he was doing parades. G-Pops is Greg Popovich, the famed coach of the San Antonio Spurs.
Clever.
Yo,
The boy is
He's a great artist.
they slap it together like niggas in a rush. They slap it together like yo. He's got the slick
the boy
wordplay.
is, you know.
So it's not even like the ones we listened to last week where it's like you not even really got the wordplay. You just vibing a little bit. This one had the wordplay, and this is the most important part of this track. This was supposed to be the red button. This is the one that they've been rolling out since episode 1.
This track.
He said pussies several times, so that's how you know he's dissing niggas. Cause they pussies, and what is he?
He's not this thing.
You gotta let the
I
shit
didn't know where it's still.
You gotta let the shit go.
Bro, he gotta let
I'm
that
not gonna lie.
So, Drake, bro, we told you a year ago, stop everything. Don't do nothing. There's nothing you can do that's gonna work. And after you dropped 40 tracks and I started hearing them and like, oh, some of these are pretty good. I was like, maybe you could drop one. But it just doesn't appear to be working. The people are fixated on the lawsuit. They're fixated on the cornrows. They're fixated on your white interviews you're doing.
What is it, the braids?
What is it, the braid? And so, is this a rollout or did it really leak?
This is clearly a roll.
That was
this is
leaked,
clearly a
and then
rollout.
the streamer allegedly leaked it.
Yes.
And then he had the phone call.
He called Aiden.
That was so.
He said, I don't know those kids.
I don't know those
Aiden-
kids. And then
Aiden
said
Miller said
they
him
were
like best
slick
friend. Yeah.
flirting on the phone
Yeah.
too at that.
They
It
were
was
slick
very flirty.
He's got the slick
The boy
wordplay.
is, you know.
So it's not even like the ones we listened to last week where it's like you not even really got the wordplay. You just vibing a little bit. This one had the wordplay, and this is the most important part of this track. This was supposed to be the red button. This is the one that they've been rolling out since episode 1.
This track.
He said pussies several times, so that's how you know he's dissing niggas. Cause they pussies, and what is he?
He's not this thing.
You gotta let the
I
shit
didn't know where it's still.
You gotta let the shit go.
Bro, he gotta let
I'm
that
not
shit.
gonna lie.
So, Drake, bro, we told you a year ago, stop everything. Don't do nothing. There's nothing you can do that's gonna work. And after you dropped 40 tracks and I started hearing them and like, oh, some of these are pretty good. I was like, maybe you could drop one. But it just doesn't appear to be working. The people are fixated on the lawsuit. They're fixated on the cornrows. They're fixated on your white interviews you're doing.
What is it, the braids?
What is it, the braid? And so, is this a rollout or did it really leak?
This is clearly a roll.
That was
this is
leaked,
clearly a
and then the
rollout.
streamer allegedly leaked it.
Yes.
And then he had the phone call.
He called Aiden.
That was so.
He said, I don't know those
I
kids.
don't know those
Aiden
kids, and then
academics are
said they
my
were
best friend.
slick
Yeah.
flirting on the phone
Yeah.
too. At that,
They
it
were
was
slick
very
flirting.
flirty. That
Drake.
conversation was very spicy.
Yeah, it was
But
flirtation.
so
But it seemed like he was flirting with Bobby Altoff too. So I think that's just his vibe, like very
He's
playful.
he's a pretty well light skinned boy. Like that's their stigma. You know, they can do that.
Rich as well, so he gets everything he wants. So
He has the money to back it up. Not gonna lie. So hey,
yeah, man.
So
I
yeah,
can't do that.
Axe said that Drake didn't send him the record while playing the record. I don't believe that whatsoever. You know, and so this is a rollout disguised as leaks, right? For sure,
For sure.
for sure.
And,
Which I mean,
Which is the new wave of
it's the new,
all-
it's the new shit.
everything
Like,
now.
yeah, you know,
Absolutely.
yes. Just drop the music though. Like, it's nothing wrong with just formally saying, "Hey, I'm an artist. Here's the music that I've been working on. Here you
If he
go."
was real, he would have, instead of making an album, he would have done a mixtape to give it a harder core vibe. Because he's dropping like 3 or 4 songs only.
Yeah, something like
Like
that.
it could have been like he could have been.
Well, this is gonna be on the album,
This is the
Iceman.
actual album.
Well,
Well, maybe
people
not
are
even.
claiming that these songs not even gonna be on the Iceman album.
So what's the point
Bro,
of
the shit
doing?
confusing.
What is the point of doing videos and shit for songs that's not even gonna be on the album?